Ginger Bagger, 82.
Well, hello, ladies, gentlemen, fellow gingers. How the diddly are you? So, I'm finally back on the bike. I had 2 years off of her. She sat in the garage. I thought with no petrol in her, but I left some in there, and it went rather rank. Dissolved the fuel filter, but that got repaired by the bike shed in Waterlooville. Did a cracking job. New fuel pump, new fuel filter, and she seems tickety-boo, new MOT. So after 2 years off, it's a bit odd. I've done a couple of little poodles, but literally less than 50 miles total since I've had her back. So today I'm just on a little mission to the hardware shop to get some fly screens, because we've been invaded by giant bloody spiders, and it's hot and humid, and I want to keep the windows open. But Mrs. Ginger is an arachnophobe, so I'm thinking some fly screens with like Velcro crap around the outside, just so I can keep the window open and hopefully keep the monsters outside. So how has everyone been? I've been alright. My latest addiction is a pizza oven, which I got for my birthday. Made my own sourdough starter. I'm literally like Mary Berry and Fanny Craddock with ginger hair. Ginger yeast infection became this beautiful dough, which I now craft into pizza bases. I really enjoy making them, actually. It's quite addictive. So we normally have pizza Wednesdays, although today I'm doing a curry. I don't know why. Bang out some pizzas, and they cook within like 90 seconds. And yeah, it's very addictive. I'll probably shut up now because I don't know. Haven't checked any of this. My setup's probably all dodgy. Microphone's probably bust. And the windows might be rather bad. I do not know. So apart from pizzas, so some of my gear's getting on a bit. Gloves seem okay. Helmet. So I know you meant to replace your helmet, but the amount I've been using it, obviously, in 2 years, done bollocks all. I stored it away well. I know it hasn't had any knocks and bumps. And then it came to my boots, and they had a hole in, the zip was broken. And I was like, do I get a relatively cheap £100 brand new pair, or try second hand? So second hand gear, obviously I don't think I would buy a second hand helmet. If you need to, you need to, and if sometimes it's like people have brought it and it doesn't fit, and as long as you trust that, I probably would risk it. But boots, so I got some boots, second hand boots. Yeah, there's something in my helmet, fly or something. I'm not like a brand snob or nothing. I had a pair of like, I think it was Lidl's like boots at one point when I was on my little 125. So I didn't really care. Not a brand whore. But these are like Cities, and they feel really good, like the quality and stuff. You can notice a difference, but you know, second hand. I know some gear you wouldn't risk, but boots seem fine, as long as I don't get verrucas and athlete's foot. Oh bollocks, trench foot. I may have used the other half's Vinted credit. Whoops. Stopped the insurance, stopped the tax, and put her away for a bit, just while I recovered from the impact of the insurance leap that year, and that turned into 2 years. I thought it had only been a year, but you know. Or I was riding on a year without an MOT. Not quite sure which, and I can't admit anything on camera. But it was getting to the point, you'd go out to the garage, like we got a spare fridge outside, you'd go out to get beer or something, and you'd like look over. She was plugged in on trickle charge, you'd see her, and I sometimes I'd literally say, I'm so sorry. You felt so guilty, she was just sat there. It was like keeping a member of your family on life support, and then you occasionally go visit it less and less, but when you do, you feel just this sense of guilt. How much is that doggy in the Volvo? Dogs die in hot cars, so put them on the roof. Woof woof. Oh, maybe not. Go green, go Bosch. Well, that was successful. Very helpful lady helped me find it as well. Oh, what's that? Is that the... Blah, 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 blah. There's a bug in your helmet. You might need some cream. Go see a doctor or visit your GP. Mission... I always have the camera on. There is something nice and reassuring about talking to yourself out loud. It's just when you answer back you're crazy. Tell me about it. Stop it, you. What? Anyway, I will wish you well. Hope everybody of the old gang is spiffing. Oh, there's a hole there. See me rollin', potholin'. Gingerbugger82 bidding you well. Thanks to the one person who said, "Are you vlogging anytime soon?" Hello, good sir. Hope you got to see it. Golden ginger biscuit for you. But yeah, I don't know if it'll be regular. Probably depend if I've got the software. It's just pizzas. Pizza takes up my life. They are delicious. Mwah. That person in the car thinks I was kissing them. Mwah. 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 Sorry, you two had beards. And one of you is a lady. The bearded lady of Hailing Island.